And we are back. It's not January 10th and it's not Gulf Coast. It's going to be Tallahassee Community College dressed in all black, yellow numerals, trimmed in black against the Raiders for the final home game of the regular season. Tom Purcell, John Lavin here with you. And one of the big changes we'll see tonight of the Raiders is Kelvin Robinson wearing number 42. He said number 1 was too tight.
Yeah, he can fill out a uniform, that's for sure. As he comes out and being introed right now, Funderburk is the other starter. Feliz, also Boyd, and Ezzedine rounds out the starting 5, which...
In respect to Ezzedine and Feliz, they were the last 2 sophomores introduced during sophomore night. Next to last in front of them was DJ Funderburk, and boy, they almost brought the house down.
Yeah, they've had great careers, but I'll tell you what, Tom, this goes unnoticed. Northwest Florida State has won the conference title 9 of the last 11 years. That's a standard of excellence that just goes unmatched. And you figure when you go to play Tallahassee, you go play Pensacola and even Chipola, you don't have this. So you kind of have to go down, realizing you're not playing in this fine arena. You don't get that when Tallahassee comes here. They are up to playing an event like this. You don't have guys on the clock that are student managers. You have professional people that do a great job, and it's a team, it's an organization that Ramsey Ross has put together along with some help that makes this a production.
As Funderburk will tip it, you mentioned 9 out of 11. Quite frankly, at least personally from my perspective, that's the reason the state tournament has moved to Orlando and is not here, because they think it's a bias or whatever. It's just flat out, these guys are good. They've got a great standard of excellence.
They're good. And, I kind of got long-winded. I apologize. But the fact of the matter is, this is a great arena. It's a great environment. So they get everybody's best shot.
A little bit of a late start tonight, almost 8 o'clock, so it's going to be a late finish. Starting late because of sophomore night, all the introductions that go on there, and then also a little long first game. Lady Raiders lost that one 51-61. Now the Lady Raiders have to sit and wait to see what happens when Tallahassee plays Pensacola Saturday night. Trey Boyd wearing some glow-in-the-dark sneakers turned it over off the glass and in by Freeman Daniels.
Didn't help him protecting the ball as he gives up an easy basket for Tallahassee. This might be a tough matchup for the Raiders in terms of equal size, and the Eagles can really shoot it.
The Raiders lost their last outing over at Chipola 98-91. Unlike tonight at Pensacola State when they couldn't throw it in the ocean. 2-0 early on here for the Eagles of Tallahassee. Jump stop, jump hook, good by number 24, Douglas. Talk about a standard of excellence. This is the last night on the microphone for Dana Fusco, public address announcer. Nice move by Feliz as Fusco hangs up his mic, and will turn it over after on and off 25 years here at with the Raiders.
He's had a great career. Congratulations to Dana. Enjoy your retirement. Sure you're going to come back and visit.
Greatest second job ever, he said. And just like that.
That's the equalizer. Tallahassee can really shoot it.
Funderburk got stripped. No call, and Tallahassee trying to get a run out. And they can't. Ezzedine with the rebound. He'll clear it out. Kareem, coast to coast.
Really nice sequence.
Watch on the replay.
Really nice sequence by Ezzedine there. He hustled back, grabbed the rebound in traffic, was able to go down coast to coast and finish.
There it is again from the corner. That one was long. Caught. Kind of surprised Douglas. Short. Feliz with the rebound. Andres looks, gives it to Trey Boyd. Trey Boyd wants in the party, and he can't get it to fall. That was mentally affected by Trey Boyd. Funderburk. What a talent he is.
He's just such a long athlete.
A lot of as far as the length goes, reminds you a lot of Durant. And here he goes with it. DJ off the miss. Coast to coast. Tried to find Ezedine on the cut, just a little too hard for the man from Francois.
Good idea by Funderburk. Just needs to come under control a little bit. Too much mustard on the pass. Ezedine couldn't handle it.
3 minutes gone here, opening half. Final regular season game for the Raiders. They are obviously guaranteed a spot in the regional tournament down in Ocala. The regular season champions. Raiders on the year. 9-2 in conference play. 26-2 overall. Is at the line. But we Trevor Lewis, 63%er.
We quickly forget they were 25-0.
They were.
They've lost 2 of their last 3 games.
And trail here, 9-6. Kareem goes baseline. Tries to reverse, gets his own rebound, gets swatted away. Trey Boyd there, finds DJ underneath, puts it in.
I think it's really important if you're the Raiders, you really got to get Funderburk involved early.
Got caught in the air, did he? And here comes Trey Boyd. Nice move by the lefty. Off the glass, reverses it.
And Duarte's the first guy off the bench cheering.
Duarte, we'll see him come in. He's got 2 socks, same color on tonight. That was the trivia question of the night a couple games ago. So they just wanted to be different. Left-hander, no, strong follow by Douglas. Watch this from the basket cam. Nope, we'll miss it. Coming back this way. Won't fall for DJ. As we're approaching 5 minutes gone here in the opening half. Up top, Lewis for 3. Long rebound with Feliz. He's got a 2-on-2. He'll create, invent, off the glass, and good.
Such outstanding body control, able to finish that. Just a tough finish. It makes it look easy, but that is a tremendously difficult shot.
And here comes Jonas Parker. Luigi DeBolt. And BT, big time, Chris Duarte. Meanwhile, Andres Feliz will try to convert the 3-point play, and he does. Raiders lead by 2.
We got RJ doing his monkey impersonation. He's on the basket there.
He's climbing up the support.
He's showing some athletic ability himself.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to bring it, huh? That GoPro was a little tilted.
After the slam dunk by Tallahassee. Good job, RJ.
RJ came to play. Now he's plugged back in. He can hear us singing his praises. Climbing up the rafters here, getting everything fixed. They'll be adjusting the lights before it's all over. Inside, Luigi, and Luigi throws it away. Jackson. And Jackson went into the support hard.
Wow. RJ may have to go back.
May have to fix it again. Came in pretty hard.
Got to applaud Luigi. Luigi gets the turnover, got himself back in position to grab the rebound before the foul was called.
Kelvin Robinson still getting used to that number 42, his first foul. Free throw good by Quentin Jackson. Quentin Jackson, 77%er on the year.
Probably a number he could be familiar with as a running back, 42.
Yeah.
He's got the build of a DB or linebacker.
Second free throw rattles home. And it's tied at 13. Duarte looks underneath. Parker gives it up back to Chris. Money man.
That's a tough shot. Baseline requires a lot of touch.
It's almost like it's a floater. You got no backboard to work with.
Yeah.
And off the leg, and here we go. Feliz, and a foul on the edge by Jacob Winston.
Good foul by Winston. Tallahassee's staying close early.
They are. Should be side out, and it will be. Duarte one down it right over in front of public address announcer Dana Fusco. Is that legendary Johnny C over there? That is. 2-point margin, Raiders on top. And another foul on the floor as they start accumulating. Jackson called for the foul.
Tallahassee went zone on that possession. The Raiders didn't mess around. Just Robson just takes it, finds a gap, and
Robinson penetrates, floats it off the glass, won't fall. Put back, good by Jonas Parker. Watch Parker with a little extra effort there.
He's starting to really practice like a big time player. Really producing in practice. He's been rewarded with some playing time, Tom, and really has taken advantage of that and made the most of this opportunity to get out there and play.
Parker out of Mount Anthony at Union in Brooklyn. Duarte with the rebound. And nice play by Duarte. He saves it, gets it out to Feliz.
He just does so many things well.
And nice pass by Feliz inside, just wasn't ready for it. Here we come back the other way. Jackson. And harassed by Feliz. It's a 4-on-1. Parker.
Feliz.
Very unselfish.
Unselfish, Tom, but a nice decision not to put Luigi in that position. I thought he might have thrown the lob up to Luigi, but he comes back and sees Parker trailing.
19-13, good guys. As Luigi will come out.
Great play, set play against the zone. There was a high ball screen, quick pass by Duarte, and they sealed it off. Parker with a great position on the last possession. See if they go back to that. Right, yeah, they do.
And let's see. Across the way, it's going to be a foul on Chris Duarte.
Nice action by, again, the Raiders. Quick ball moving against the zone. They sealed with the high ball screen, and the baseline runner comes underneath. Tallahassee played at that time, but the kick was to Boyd, and Boyd just didn't elect not to shoot that one.
12:34 to play, opening half. Raiders by 6.
Got away with a double dribble.
He did. I thought I was seeing things, but he did touch it with both hands. Jumper for 3. Misses everything other than fiberglass. Here comes Trey Boyd to Duarte. BT, Chris Duarte.
Good pass.
Nice move by Duarte.
Good pass by Boyd in transition. Feliz barking out orders like a point guard does.
And Feliz with the rebound off the tip. Here we go again. Feliz will set it up. Funderburk back to Feliz. Over Trey Boyd. Rare miss.
Gosh, you just love Duarte. He just didn't give up on that one. Just doesn't concede the rebound. Just goes after it and is smart about not picking up a foul.
Any read on where he may end up next year?
Back in Niceville, Florida.
Oh, that's right. He's a freshman. That's right. Six-point margin. Raiders led the whole way. Duarte for three. Glad he's going to be back in Niceville, Florida. In and out. Take it back the other way.
Officials have done a nice job, Tom, really keeping the game flowing, game going, not calling everything. That was an obvious foul, had to be called.
Timeout for media. We'll pause and refresh, take a break, and come back in 60. 24-15 Raiders. Back after these words. You're watching Raider basketball on Emerald Coast TV.
Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit nwfsc.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more.
My name is Art Blakely. I serve as chairman of the Afro-Academic Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, also known as ACSO. ACSO is a major youth outreach program of the NAACP, and its vision is to mobilize the adult community to promote academic and artistic excellence, recognize creative talent and academic achievement, and provide students with skills to establish goals and acquire confidence to be successful in today's society.
Back at the arena after the media timeout. Raiders up top, 24-15. 18-6 points in paint, Raiders versus Tallahassee.
Raiders leading in every category.
Trey Boyd with the floater, nicely done off the glass. Oh, glass action.
Raiders finding their groove. Remember, the game started with Tallahassee jumping out to a 9-3 lead.
Tallahassee led for the first 3 minutes and change, and then since then it's been all Raiders.
Yeah, they've played, they turned it on.
Trevor Lewis guarded by Duarte. Baseline move and offensive foul, Javion Williams.
Good call. Andres Feliz sold that. Great defense on his part, taking away the baseline.
First half is halfway gone.
Tallahassee still in the mix for a second place finish. They stand 5-5, and Chipola's 6-4. So this is a must game for them.
And again, they go to Pensacola, a dangerous place to play on Saturday. Oh, I think they're in Pensacola. I'm not sure if Pensacola or it's in Tallahassee, but they play the Pirates Saturday night to close it out. It's kind of odd the way the schedule works for the Raiders, that their closeout game for the season will be on a Wednesday. Good thing for them, they'll get some more rest. Three-point attempt. In and out, rebound. Ezzedine. Feliz penetrates, thinks about it. Inside, DJ Funderburk.
This could get ugly here in a little bit if Tallahassee doesn't settle down and get quality shots.
Raiders by 15. 8 minutes and change to play. Long three. String music for Jaquan Morris. Going to call Trey Boyd for the travel and then not worry about the wrap around the neck he got to start it off. Substitution, Robinson will come in.
I said earlier this could be a tough matchup for the Raiders because of size that Tallahassee has across the board, but they've got to shoot it. And they're a streaky team, live and die by the three-point line.
Tallahassee for the season shooting 26% from three-point line as compared to 22 for the Raiders. And there they go again.
Good job of breaking the pressure that time. Flashed the pressure release in the middle. He caught it and found the wide open shooter in the corner.
9 points is the margin right now. Raiders on top. Inside to Funderburk again.
Watch this, just great vision by Duarte, understanding the angles of the passes and where guys are going to be.
Jumper no good. Kareem Ezzedine with the board. Here we go the other way. Easy pickings when they fall like that. 35-21, 60-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Back after these words, you're watching Raider basketball on Emerald Coast TV.
This is where you live, learn, and play. Northwest Florida State College now offers a degree in hospitality and tourism, where you can train with a nationally recognized college in a globally recognized resort area. This is where you start building the foundation for your future. This is Northwest Florida, and the best is our standard. Visit bearaider.com to learn more.
Quickly, we're back in the action. RJ's turned it up.
Who's that Levin guy? I thought it was Levin.
Levin, Fred Levin, Lawyer Levin, Levin Papantonio. That's us. Great night tonight, 31-21 Raiders. Trying to close this thing out at home, close it out on a strong note.
Yeah, lost 2 of the last 3, and got to get back in the winning ways. Coach DeMayo wants to feel good about going down to Central Florida for the state tournament, as they have to be the odds-on favorite to win.
Pretty much so. Here we go back in play. Raiders with full court pressure. 11. Knocked out of bounds by Jackie Robinson, number 42. Actually, it's Kelvin Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Yeah.
A 14-point Raider lead. Number 14 had it, Jackson. Going hard to the bucket, won't go, and 2 shots for Leon Freeman Daniels. Fouls on Ezzedine.
Coach White, Mark White over there, Tallahassee head coach. Does a good job of what he has. Been around the game, been around coaching for a long time. It's kind of an even keel. Doesn't get real high, doesn't get real low.
Duarte goes out to a round of applause. Feliz back in the game.
Pretty good crowd by the Raider faithful tonight.
Yeah. In and out. Ezzedine with the board. Robinson the other way. Can't get it to fall. It was contested. Long rebound, high for it. Go up and won't go for Javion Williams. Athletic play, to say the least.
I saw RJ get on the basket and fix the camera. That was pretty athletic in my opinion. Now that was an outstanding rebound. He went high up there for that one. That's the question right there. Can Thunderbird make shots?
Six and a half to play here, opening half. It's the exception of the first 3 minutes, been all Raiders. Tallahassee's answered a bit, but not enough to close it back to an even game. Long three, here we go. Trey Boyd.
Pretty nice finish by Boyd. You know, as these schools come in here to recruit, and you talk to them about motor and playing hard and unselfishly, it basically comes down to three things. Can they dribble, can they pass, and can they shoot? And what do they always say about the golf professionals? Everyone can hit it, but can you make putts?
That's right.
So these kids have got to show that they can knock down shots at the Division I level.
Boyd with a head fake, takes it to the left side, and nice. Just the body control. What a great shot by Boyd.
And he got fouled.
Yeah. Basket good by Jackson. 5 minutes. Belize. Coach Mark White's just kind of shaking his head over there.
Yeah,
saying,
I might have to.
I can't go out there and guard him.
I might have to burn a timeout on that one. Belize just goes coast to coast and lays it in.
And gets the rebound, and here he goes again. 4 dribbles. He's cross court, looking for, guess who? Ezadine.
As Mark White continues to survey, and Raiders up 17 now.
Off the glass, and good for Williams. Trey Boyd, probably a little quicker than Coach DeMayo wanted.
Absolutely.
Inside 4 to play here, opening half. Been all Raiders, with the exception of the first 180 seconds.
Now both teams are heating up a little bit.
Jonas Parker and Luigi DeBolt will check in at the next break. Haven't seen much of Robinson shooting tonight other than layups, and we're going to have a foul, and it's going to be on Robinson. Timeout, officials timeout. We'll pause as well. Back in 60. You're watching Raider basketball on Emerald Coast TV.
You got Rick Astley.
Welcome to the Humanities, Fine, and Performing Arts Division at Northwest Florida State College. We are a premier institution of higher learning with state-of-the-art studios, performing facilities, and learning spaces. If you are interested in pursuing music, art, theater, or dance, or if you just want to better understand your own humanity, we have a place for you. Our instructors are highly knowledgeable and motivated about teaching you your passion. Our classrooms, studio, and performance spaces are designed to maximize your learning experience. When you graduate from Northwest, you're ready to go to work or continue your education at a 4-year university. We invite you to learn more about our arts and humanities programs at Northwest and how we can help you discover your passion.
Yeah, they say numbers don't lie. in this case.
That stat we both looked at together and just shook our head. 32-12 points in the paint.
Also, the Raiders shooting a blistering 63% as opposed to 39% for Tallahassee. A lot of that has to do with the defensive effort the Raiders are putting up. Duarte with the steal. Here we go again.
Well, it has to do with the shot from the paint.
Behind the back. Oh, that was pretty, but it just was out of the outstretched hands of Feliz.
And Coach DeMay, you can tell they've done an outstanding job in practice, stressing closing out. You got guys that are closing out so hard, so they're taking away the three, giving up the two-point shot, and really Tallahassee just can't stay in the game enough, making 2 points. Because defensively, they've got a lot of issues.
Around the perimeter, three-pointer, good. Tallahassee continues to shoot it up.
And that was a slow closeout. I just bragged about their closeout defensive philosophy. That was a slow closeout by Feliz.
Parker looking, finds Feliz.
Flex action with the Raiders.
Feliz pull-up jumper just inside free throw line. Won't go. Luigi DeBolt was there. He got fouled. No call. Coming back the other way. Jumper, good. Three-pointer.
And there's that three-point line as Coach White just looks on, gets them back in it. Now they're down 7.
Keeping it interesting. Largest Raider lead was 17. If Luigi went up for the slam, he had everything but the ball.
Another trademark pass by Chris Duarte. Drives the baseline. Just the vision he has. And credit Luigi for making a strong cut to the basket. Sometimes a lot of players will just want to stand and watch.
And the big man from France knocks down the first one. This is the second. It'll stay with Tallahassee. Last touch by the Raiders.
Floated that pass up there. Raiders lost out on that opportunity.
Another three, short. Feliz splits the defenders. Finds Trey Boyd.
Just great basketball right there. Feliz with a jump stop, kicks it to the trailer.
Half-court trap by the Raiders. Tallahassee navigates it. They go inside, and guess what? Another miss inside the paint for Tallahassee. Trey Boyd for three. Heating up. And we're going to have a foul underneath. Bandage on with a foul.
Raiders at the half-century mark with 49 seconds to go. Really have pushed tempo all night, Thomas. Look to get out and run. And with the long threes that Tallahassee shoots, it makes it conducive to getting out and going in transition.
And big round of applause for Luigi, fan favorite. Everybody likes the big man from Port-Saumur, France. Feliz trying to create, finds Funderburk underneath. Block, no call. Coming the other way. And they get points in the paint on that trip. 22 seconds, it's a 12-point game.
Boy, they are athletic, Tallahassee.
10 seconds. Raiders by 15 at the break. Nice way to end it. We'll be back after halftime. You're watching Raider basketball on Emerald Coast TV.
Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit NWFSC.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more. Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit NWFSC.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more.
My name is Art Blakely. I serve as chairman of the Afro-Academic Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, also known as ACSO. ACSO is a major youth outreach program of the NAACP, and its vision is to mobilize the adult community to promote academic and artistic excellence, recognize creative talent and academic achievement, and provide students with skills to establish goals and acquire confidence to be successful in today's society. ACSO is open to all high school students to participate in its annual academic competition. I'm asking for your support through donations to help support this program. I would also like for you to share our motto with a student that you know. If you think so, you will believe so. And if you believe so, then you act so. Thank you.
This is where you live, learn, and play. Northwest Florida State College now offers a degree in hospitality and tourism, where you can train with a nationally recognized college in a globally recognized resort area. This is where you start building the foundation for your future. This is Northwest Florida, and the best is our standard. Visit bearaider.com to learn more.
Welcome to the Humanities, Fine, and Performing Arts Division at Northwest Florida State College. We are a premier institution of higher learning with state-of-the-art studios, performing facilities, and learning spaces. If you are interested in pursuing music, art, theater, or dance, or if you just want to better understand your own humanity, we have a place for you. Our instructors are highly knowledgeable and motivated about teaching you your passion. Our classrooms, studio, and performance spaces are designed to maximize your learning experience. When you graduate from Northwest, you're ready to go to work or continue your education at a four-year university. We invite you to learn more about our arts and humanities programs at Northwest and how we can help you discover your passion.
The Emerald Coast Science Center strives to inspire and grow a scientifically engaged community. Our center has promoted STEM education and public outreach in Okaloosa County and beyond for over 25 years and is committed to serving children and families through excellent STEM programming and exhibits. In the museum, patrons will find a facility for all ages with touchable, workable exhibits that teach about natural phenomena and basic scientific principles. The center displays over 45 exhibits, including a STEM makerspace with unique hands-on challenges, a diverse animal exhibit, our Emerald Coast Ecosystem exhibit, and much more. And coming in 2018, we're proud to debut Small Lab, a cutting-edge learning experience that places you at the center of all the action. Come discover the difference a hands-on encounter with science can make at the Emerald Coast Science Center.
Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit NWFSC.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more.
My name is Art Blakely. I serve as chairman of the Afro-Academic Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, also known as ACSO. ACSO is a major youth outreach program of the NAACP, and its vision is to mobilize the adult community to promote academic and artistic excellence, recognize creative talent and academic achievement, and provide students with skills to establish goals and acquire confidence to be successful in today's society. ACSO is open to all high school students to participate in its annual academic competition. I'm asking for your support through donations to help support this program. I would also like for you to share our motto with a student that you know. If you think so, you will believe so. And if you believe so, then you act so. Thank you.
This is where you live, learn, and play. Northwest Florida State College now offers a degree in hospitality and tourism, where you can train with a nationally recognized college in a globally recognized resort area. This is where you start building the foundation for your future. This is Northwest Florida, and the best is our standard. Visit bearaider.com to learn more.
Welcome to the Humanities, Fine, and Performing Arts Division at Northwest Florida State College. We are a premier institution of higher learning with state-of-the-art studios, performing facilities, and learning spaces. If you are interested in pursuing music, art, theater, or dance, or if you just want to better understand your own humanity, we have a place for you. Our instructors are highly knowledgeable and motivated about teaching you your passion. Our classrooms, studio, and performance spaces are designed to maximize your learning experience. When you graduate from Northwest, you're ready to go to work or continue your education at a four-year university. We invite you to learn more about our arts and humanities programs at Northwest and how we can help you discover your passion.
The Emerald Coast Science Center strives to inspire and grow a scientifically engaged community. Our center has promoted STEM education and public outreach in Okaloosa County and beyond for over 25 years and is committed to serving children and families through excellent STEM programming and exhibits. In the museum, patrons will find a facility for all ages with touchable, workable exhibits that teach about natural phenomena and basic scientific principles. The center displays over 45 exhibits, including a STEM makerspace with unique hands-on challenges, a diverse animal exhibit, our Emerald Coast Ecosystem exhibit, and much more. And coming in 2018, we're proud to debut Small Lab, a cutting-edge learning experience that places you at the center of all the action. Come discover the difference a hands-on encounter with science can make at the Emerald Coast Science Center.
Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit NWFSC.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more.
My name is Art Blakely. I serve as chairman of the Afro-Academic Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, also known as ACSO. ACSO is a major youth outreach program of the NAACP, and its vision is to mobilize the adult community to promote academic and artistic excellence, recognize creative talent and academic achievement, and provide students with skills to establish goals and acquire confidence to be successful in today's society. ACSO is open to all high school students to participate in its annual academic competition. I'm asking for your support through donations to help support this program. I would also like for you to share our motto with a student that you know. If you think so, you will believe so. And if you believe so, then you act so. Thank you.
This is where you live, learn, and play. Northwest Florida State College now offers a degree in hospitality and tourism, where you can train with a nationally recognized college in a globally recognized resort area. This is where you start building the foundation for your future. This is Northwest Florida, and the best is our standard. Visit bearaider.com to learn more.
Welcome to the Humanities, Fine, and Performing Arts Division at Northwest Florida State College. We are a premier institution of higher learning with state-of-the-art studios, performing facilities, and learning spaces. If you are interested in pursuing music, art, theater, or dance, or if you just want to better understand your own humanity, we have a place for you. Our instructors are highly knowledgeable and motivated about teaching you your passion. Our classrooms, studio, and performance spaces are designed to maximize your learning experience. When you graduate from Northwest, you're ready to go to work or continue your education at a four-year university. We invite you to learn more about our arts and humanities programs at Northwest and how we can help you discover your passion.
The Emerald Coast Science Center strives to inspire and grow a scientifically engaged community. Our center has promoted STEM education and public outreach in Okaloosa County and beyond for over 25 years.
Back for half number 2 in the season finale. Tom Purcell, John Levin, Tommy Boy, Johnny Boy. What's up?
Good to be here, Tom.
It's good to be here. We close this out in 20 minutes. Hopefully the Raiders get out of here with a big dub.
Raiders up 15 now.
Yeah.
Don't foresee that changing. Maybe they can change this losing streak. Well, not losing streak. They've lost 2 out of the last 3, but getting back on hopefully winning ways tonight.
Early on, the Lady Raiders dropping one by 10, 61-51. And the Raiders, again, guaranteed everything is a lock. They were the #1 team in the nation. They've lost 2 out of the last 3. We would like to get on a positive note heading into the regional tournament, which happens to be the state tournament in the state of Florida.
And the Raiders
right now looks pretty good.
The Lady Raiders just haven't not been able to score lately. I mean, they've been in the 40s at all last 3 games, and all 3 games have ended with L's.
Raiders picking up full court. Robinson having a little fun over there with Trevor Lewis. Thunderbird guarding Freeman Daniels. Oh, one-on-one action by Daniels, and here we go the other way. Trey Boyd quickly over to Robinson. Thunderbird pulls it out, gives it to Trey Boyd, and he'll set up shop. He'll run the point. Feliz will go to the right wing. Feliz on the cut, gets it back out to Robinson. 8 to shoot. Ezzedine. He'll stay Northwest possession on the baseline with 3 to shoot.
Nice attack by Ezzedine, just doesn't finish it.
C.J. Fisher coming into the game for Tallahassee.
Raiders do a nice job of getting a lob to Ezzedine. Nice. Good pass by Robinson.
Just snuck behind him and made it work. Raiders back to 17. It's been their largest lead of the night. Here comes Boyd. He wanted the pass, wasn't there. And goes up and gets fouled because he was attempting to drive to the hoop.
It's really the sideshow for me, Tom, and is watching Coach White. It's like he's in the Central Park just walking and just, thinking about life. There's not a whole lot. He's making some substitutions, but he just paces back and forth and
using the term coaching them up. Not much of that tonight, right? Just kind of SMHing, huh?
Well, I missed the first Tallahassee game, and I kind of heard from the same report that he just didn't have anything to say to his players. And but it's just bizarre. Kids continue to play, and they play hard. But if you want to see 2 different coaches, look at DeMayo over there, and you look at Coach White over there.
Yeah. That's the Dean. Raiders' largest lead of the night, 19.
Now don't get
me 21.
Now
21, my math. Again.
Let me clarify. I've seen Coach White coach. He's a heck of a coach. It's just sometimes you reach a point where you say, players, you got to go do this.
They try the alley-oop. Again, not a whole lot of emotion out of him there. Put back almost by Robinson, and it won't go. So Kelvin Kukuchu, Mr. Robinson. Changed it up his number. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Now we did see Quentin Jackson ran over to the bench, and he did get a 2-second instruction from Coach White, but
Two shots, 2 misses for Robinson. Jackson directing traffic on the top of the key. He'll cross over, penetrate, go up with the right hand. Scramble for the loose ball. Winston comes out of there with it. We'll have another one. Jackson gets it.
I thought it was a nice attack by Jackson that time. I thought he got fouled.
Rebound Kareem Ezzedine. Trey Boyd. Trey Boyd was 6 for 9 in the first half, 2 for 4 from three-point land.
Simple basketball, nice play set up by Funderburk with the pass.
That shot's way off. Funderburk clears it out. He had Feliz running down court, but he saw him too late. Andres making it look easy.
There's just no help. The guy puts a hand out there and it just goes right through. This could really get to 30 or 35 pretty quickly.
26 at the moment.
The Eagles haven't scored this half.
Very astute on your end. You're correct. Winning the half at 38. That's where they sit right now. For 3. Nope. Boyd with the board. Feliz. Ezzedine looked at his feet. And the Raiders will have it on the baseline.
I'm going to try to, we're going for a break? No. I'm going to try to redeem myself. I said at the 6:10 mark of the Lady Raiders game, the Lady Raiders would come back and win. They almost came back and won. I'm going to go at the 16:11 mark.
You're going to really go out on a limb here, huh?
Northwest is going to win this game. There will be no comeback.
100 and what will they have? As 2 more go in for Feliz.
108.
Morris over Williams. Williams looking inside. 1 dribble and out. 3-point attempt. Good by Jaquan Morris.
If you're counting on making those shots to win games, good luck.
25-point lead for the Raiders. 28. That was one of your 3 questions. Can they dribble? Can they shoot? And can they pass? Long 3, no good. Funderburk there to catch it. Trey Boyd slipped, and as he slipped, he landed on the baseline. Garners a little help from the cheerleading coach. Dana Fusco and little Lionel having a good time of it over there, aren't they? Shot clock and PA announcer on his last 15 minutes.
Lee's going to pick up a little full court pressure here. Show off his athleticism. Raiders up 28, the 14:50 mark.
Freeman Daniels was a factor the first go-around. There's a long three. Nothing but backboard. Retrieved by Fisher. No good. Luigi DeBolt with the rebound. Here come the Raiders. Almost resembles Bob Newhart coaching, you know? Basket by Feliz.
I'm not sure most of our audience will get the Bob Newhart reference.
Dr. Newhart, or Dr. Hartley.
Another three.
Here come the Raiders. Feliz pushing tempo. Back to Duarte. Thought about it, did Chris. At this point, Coach DeMayo could be content to run sets and run clock, but he's just letting them push. No. Why not, huh?
Yeah.
You got to get in the flow and keep this feeling going until it gets to Ocala.
Yeah, this is how they play. You don't want to restrict your team because the other team is not really giving a whole lot of resistance.
Double B getting ready to come in. Braxton Bertolette. Duarte, a rare air ball. And a backdoor cut, puts it in, and Coach DeMayo wants a timeout. How about that? Duarte just sneaks in the back door, cuts in 32nd timeout.
These guys really know how to move without the ball. Duarte finds the areas and just, and that's an outstanding finisher.
Raider brass cranking it up behind us. They're bringing it. Tallahassee. Be nice to know what they're saying in that huddle, wouldn't it?
Well, he's giving it to him right now. Coach White is really animated. This is the most animated we've seen him all game. And he's got to be talking about defensively. Again, just not a whole lot of resistance, not a lot of help. But when Feliz can take it all the way to the basket and lay it up without anybody getting in his way, then there's an issue with that.
Crowd favorite Braxton Bertolette checks in number 2. Averaging 43%, almost 44 from behind three-point line. He's from Loveland, Colorado. The lack of altitude doesn't affect him at all down here. So we'll see, except that time he lost it off his hands.
Now, he is making substitutions on bad shot selection, so he's going to make one there, which really wasn't a very, very quality shot.
Freeman Daniels will take a seat. Tallahassee will have it on baseline. Long three attempt, won't fall, and Banda J going to be called for a little push from behind. I'll say athletic director Ramsey Ross looking mighty dapper tonight. Sophomore night, got his sport coat on.
Yeah, wearing the popular shoes. We got to find what kind of shoes those are. Coach White's also is sporting those shoes, which he's put some steps on today.
He has. Figure that's like 6 steps up and back, up and back. There, Luigi. Luigi's going to get a tee for hanging on the rim.
Luigi deserved a tee for hanging on the rim. It was a pull-up.
And the officials kind of even smiled about it.
Luigi's trying to explain his defense. I don't think he's going to be a very good lawyer.
Javian Williams will.
When you do a pull-up and your chin goes above the rim,
you're not protecting yourself.
No. That's what Ezzadine's telling him. He said, dude, you did it. You did a pull-up.
There it is. And there it was. The eye in the sky don't lie.
think maybe that technical foul will ignite the Tallahassee Eagles.
Raiders by 31.
Look at Luigi.
Luigi breaking down defensively.
He's mad he got the technical.
Put back and in by Winston.
A rare 2-point basket by the Eagles.
As we approach 11:50 to play. Feliz going to run some offense. Take a little clock. There's Luigi again. He just takes it the easy way, lays it in, and Coach DeMayo's loving that one over there. Had a big smile on his face.
You know, not enough credit goes to Coach DeMayo, who's obviously a great coach with a lot of wins on his record, but he's very good at skill development. And from where Luigi was and where he is now in terms of offensive skill development,
Duarte.
Oh, that goes a lot to be said for Coach DeMayo and his staff.
That was all Duarte for the last probably 8 or 9 seconds. Missed it, got his own rebound, backed it out, came in and reversed underneath.
A rare drive by the Tallahassee Eagles.
And a foul on the Raiders. Braxton Bertolette. His first foul. Kings first. And timeout for media. That's us. We'll take a step back, take a breath, and be back in 1 minute. You're watching Raider basketball on Emerald Coast TV.
Are you determined to be the best you can be? Come shine with us at Northwest Florida State College. Our quality academics offer access into local workforce demand. Add in our nationally recognized athletics and arts programs, and it's clear that the best is our standard. Classes begin March 2nd. Visit NWFSC.edu or call 850-678-5111 to learn more.
Back at the arena, reason to celebrate. Andres Feliz just broke the all-time assist record here at Northwest Florida State.
Congratulations, that's a tremendous record.
Chris Jones and some pretty stout company there, huh?
Over the years with Coach Stewart and
Cal Glover.
Forbes and all the coaches that have come through here, Ray Ross, and to have the most assists is just an outstanding accomplishment. Congratulations.
337 assists in 2 seasons. And we're not done yet.
Yeah, congratulations to him. That's a fantastic accomplishment.
And congratulations to whomever was tracking that. Yeah. Might be our crack statisticians over there that bring us the stuff. You know?
Here's a stat for you. The Tallahassee Eagles have shot more threes than twos.
There was a player at Notre Dame several years ago, Colin Falls. I think it was his junior season. He made more threes than he attempted twos. Yeah.
And that's fine for that one particular player, but for a team?
For a team, yeah.
To shoot more threes in a game than a...
Duarte.
I'm still sticking to my 108. Looks like we had paramedics here tonight.
Putback is good by Duarte. Wow. 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, and going inside. Not there. And it looks like the medical staff's going to be attending to somebody in the stands.
I hope everything's okay up there.
We sure do.
Well, it kind of reminds me, one of the heroes of the United States passed away today, Billy Graham.
Boy, howdy. Think of how many lives were touched by that man.
Incredible.
Depending on what you believe, how many lives were saved by that man.
Yeah.
Give you how popular or how unique that man was. When he would do his television crusades, they'd be on network TV, and at the end he would close it talking to the television audience. And he would say, you know, for more on this, just write to me, Billy Graham, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just Billy Graham, Minneapolis, Minnesota. You didn't even need a zip code or a street address. It would get to him. You just sent it to him in Minnesota, and it would get to him.
No, millions of lives. Really just a powerful icon.
And people don't realize that back in the day, but ever since Dwight Eisenhower, the number of presidents that leaned on him, the presidents that he had personally been with and supported and whatnot, no matter what the party affiliation.
Right. Had several tweets from former President Obama and also
George W. Bush said we pretty much changed his life. But yeah, the Graham family's in everybody's prayers after he's been in everybody's prayers for 99 years.
99 years.
Yeah. Would have been 100 this year.
And passed away from natural causes. I knew he had some cancer issues, but anyway, heart
inside as the dean got knocked away.
To the Graham family.
How about speaking of the Panhandle, long 3 attempt, in and out. How about a heads up for the Pensacola area? Bubba Watson winning on tour and Joe Durant winning on the Champions Tour.
You know, the neat part was Bubba's reaction when he won it, just showing the world that he still had it. It's such a fragile ego at that level. And the guys that you know are so good.
8 minutes to play. Raiders almost a 40-point lead.
Speaking of good, these guys are pretty good.
Down 40, and Javian Williams is just smiling. 3 from the corner short. Here we go. Mr. Robinson to Duarte.
Special player. If you look in transition, just him splitting through the defense and being able to finish that quickly and fast with his left hand.
39-point lead, and you would think if there's no substitutions on this part, the Raiders, it may be because of redshirting, you know. Bertolette. Oh, we tried to get a little cute with it and get it back to Braxton. Turned over.
DJ showing Luigi how to dunk it without the pull-up.
Those 2 words just say no words. Can't really describe that. And the rest of the Raiders, several ready to come in. Stanley Davis. Luigi.
Might be low in my 108 guess.
Braylon Bridges. And Boyd. How about that round of applause for Funderburk? His last game in the arena. Duarte, Ezzedine, and Mr. Robinson. If the Raiders wanted to make a statement tonight, they certainly did. There's another 3 for you.
when you talk to college coaches and other JUCOs in the Panhandle are asking about a player, their first question is, can he beat Northwest? That's the standard that Northwest has set.
Bertolette with the board. 6 minutes and change. This was a high school game. This clock would have been running a long time ago.
We talked early on about 9 out of 11 conference championships.
Luigi with the board. Coach DeMayo says run a play.
And 2 national championships.
Yes.
We forget about Coach DeMayo has already won one.
The question everybody asks me, John, and you may know the answer, I don't know, but what awaits for him? Certainly, I'm sure he's turned down other opportunities to this point to go to bigger schools.
Well, he obviously
keep it right here while we talk about that.
He obviously has a lot of options, and he's done a fantastic job of really building on what Steve Forbes started, and has come in here and kind of put his own stamp on this program and built it to, like you said, national championship and conference championships year after year. I think he has to weigh that. I think he likes the lifestyle down here. I think talking to him, he likes the Destin Beach area. It's a comfort to him. It's a style for him that he enjoys. But when Division I and bigger schools start, getting that checkbook out, then there's going to be obviously a decision he's going to have to make, and whether or not he wants to be an assistant coach or go into a situation where he could be a head coach right away, which is so hard to do, going from the Panhandle Conference is as good as it is right into a head coach at either a mid-major or even a low major.
Steve Forbes, you mentioned he kind of started it. He came into an unfortunate situation. Obviously the passing of Bruce Stewart. Joe Richardson, I believe it was took over for a year, and Ray Ross entered his 4th decade of coaching for the Raiders as an assistant to kind of help through it out. And then Steve Forbes was the find, and he kind of reset the bar after Bruce Stewart really put it up there as well.
And Steve, don't forget, he came from Tennessee. He coached with Bruce Pearl, which I just saw on Twitter. Auburn's down to 7 scholarship players, but Steve and both Steve DeMayo and Steve Forbes have had that Division I level, being assistant coaches. Steve Forbes had to go to Wichita State as an assistant before he got the East Tennessee State job, and what a fantastic job he's done there building that program.
Took him to the tournament last year.
Yeah, took him to the tournament, gave Florida all they wanted. Look how good Florida was. They were a couple possessions away from going to the Final Four.
Stanley Davis has it. 5 minutes and change. Raiders by 38. Going for the lob inside. Looking for Braylon Bridges. Tallahassee and Coach Mark White just wanting to get out of here, not anybody hurt. And he's just lighting it up out there is Jaquan Morris.
And I'll say this for the last time. If you got to make shots like that to win a game, you're not going to win many games. He shot that from 35 feet.
They're shooting 26% from 3 tonight. 8 of 31. Trey Boyd will walk it up. For the Raiders, it will, in all likelihood, close this game out tonight. Finish it up. Three-pointer short.
The basket was wide open, and he elects to take a contested 25-footer.
Approaching the 9:15 hour here on the Central Time Zone. Tallahassee's got a long ride back tonight.
they left a while ago.
They checked out and didn't leave their room key. 3.5 to play. As Davis lost it right in front of the coaching staff. Not what you want to do when you're a kid trying to get playing time. That's way past Coach DeMayo now. He's smiling, chatting it up with the officials.
Well, another year in the books. RJ, thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah,
We
it's
really
been
enjoyed
great.
it.
Great as we close it out. RJ added a few looks this year, added a few cameras, a few key grips. Another 3 attempt. That's unofficially about 34 on the night.
Bamba Jai got into the act and wanted to shoot a 3.
Winston knocks it down. So the lead is cut to 32. At 2:48. Bertolette wanting a shot. He'll take one. And it goes. Braxton Bertolette from Loveland, Colorado.
I think it's going up.
94. Your 108's not looking as well right now. But the night is still young, huh?
A rare 2-point basket by the Tallahassee Eagles.
Left-handed jumper by Bridges. That's good. And Coach DeMayo takes the timeout just to substitute, wants to keep the clock running.
This will put it in perspective. You know, we have the availability of the stats. I would venture to say it was 25-25 in threes compared to twos. It's got to be 38 to 30. More threes than 2-point attempts. Good call.
And no basket. Going to be a foul on the Raiders.
I thought Bamba Jai just was too aggressive as he posted up, but they're going to call a reach. Well, the Raiders get to the century mark.
A couple more buckets. Raiders get there. And long miss. Tried again years ago when I lived in Atlanta in the 80s, back in the day. Basket's good. The Hawks hit 100, you got a 2-piece chicken dinner. Take your ticket stub into, I think it was Mrs. Winter's. Winner chicken dinner. Minute 14 left, 96-65 Bertolette. Jonas Parker, there you go. A point away.
Well, the speed of the men's game more than made up for the lack thereof of the girls.
Only 9 total fouls this half by both these teams.
Well, when you have one team that just doesn't go to basket, that's what you get. I mean, this is something to see.
40 seconds and counting. Another 3 attempt. Long 3, nope. And Bertolette's going to be called for the hold.
And we have an applause by Coach White as one of his players goes down. He ran into Bamba Jai.
Not a good sign. Trainer's going to be working on him. We just bragged about how quickly the game was going by. And the Lavin jinx came up again.
We'll have 30 seconds. The shot clock will be, well, I guess they can still technically shoot to try to get their 100 points.
And we'll be following the Raiders as they progress through the regional tournament. You can check with NWFRaiders.com to find out the links to that. Watch it online. Down in Ocala.
DeMayo's going to call off the dogs. No more shots.
He wants no more shots, so any bets on 100, you're going to come up short.
Why is he playing him so close? I think he wants the ball back to shoot another three.
And that's going to do it. 99-65. Raiders closed it out. And Dana Fusco, look at him, points it, gives him a thumbs up, goes out on a high note. 25 years as public address announcer. Lionel Fayard catches the ball from Coach White. And that's going to do it for us, my man. Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Thanks for having me, Tom.
Thanks for having us, RJ. Maybe we'll do it again next year. We'll see where the world takes us. Again, 99-65 men. Earlier tonight, the Lady Raiders dropped one, 61-51, and I kind of have to wait to see what happens Saturday night between Pensacola and the Lady Eagles. So for R.J. Murdoch and his crack team of statisticians, producers, directors, and key grips, for co-analyst John Lavin, this is Tom Brazell saying good night, everybody.